even though things are different, there are some that stay the same. And that's how I'm going to end our conversation here by turning to you and trying to, ask you for your advice and also delve into your basketball knowledge and also parenting as well. You didn't expect this, and I'm throwing you a curve here, but last night my 12-year-old son Xander, sitting next to me, he asks me this question. I even put it on Twitter, so I'm wondering if you can help me what I say to my son. He said, "Dad, why do they always call fouls just because LeBron wants it?" And I'm wondering if you how do I answer as a father who needs to tell him about the way the world works and understand how fraught with danger that might be, giving him a straight answer, and also just basketball knowledge as well. How do I answer that question of my son Xander, Iron Eagle?
Yeah, what a seminal moment. That hits you,
doesn't it?
It hits you in places as a
It
father.
does. Yep, it's like a sports movie.
Where you're the one that's supposed to provide all the answers in life. You're the one that he's supposed to turn to forever.
Yes.
Advice, feedback, tips.
Mm-hmm.
And you were, I assume, speechless?
Yes, at the moment. And it was interesting because that was the moment where LeBron took a charge, but Steve Kerr challenged it, come back from the commercial break, and it's a block. And that's when he asked me that question, like, how come they call fouls just because LeBron wants it? And I didn't know really how to answer such a question that is at parts astute and also disturbing, so that's why I'm wondering.
Did you consider Googling it?
I know that's a good go-to for you. I did not. Chris, could you Google that question, see what the results come up? Google it.
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Because
that would probably be my first step. My second step would probably be a much more in-depth conversation about how life isn't fair.
Yes.
And you just need to know this at a young age. There are going to be moments and experiences that pop up that there is no reasonable explanation.
Correct.
But that's okay.
Right. And
you've got to be okay with that.
Right. And that there are powerful people in the world who have sway over individuals that might make a ruling that doesn't appear to be appropriate at the time. But there's such a thing as influence, and there's such a thing as a block and a charge and things like that.
Wait. Hold on, let me write. These are good for my son. I need to write this down.
What is that Google
like a
research?
How-to guide on how to talk to your kids.
Okay.
This is great.
Well, I will say there are several articles. Let's see. Here's one from 2019. LeBron James is the king of all calls. 2018.
I would recite that.
LeBron wants all the calls. Here's one from 2013. LeBron James is rarely called for fouls.
Ooh, I remember that one.
Now he's going to be totally confused. Now he's going to be totally. Now he's going to
be. From last year,
on a conspiracy theory mission on the internet.
Oh my! Yeah, from last year, Lakers manipulate refs. There's all kinds of
stuff.
Oh yeah.
See now, it's a slippery slope.
Yeah.
The internet knows all.
See, I love it, Ian. I knew you'd have the answer. Again, Google it is a great response.
Pretty much.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.